Well, good evening. We begin tonight with some breaking news. We're near Bob Hall Pier.
That's right. The search has been going on there, Lee, for nearly 5 hours for two people who went out into the water and they have not come back. Our Chris 6 News reporter Nikila Pradier joins us now live from the scene. Nikila, what can you tell us?
Well, Katia, we just learned recently that fire crews from the Corpus Christi Fire Department and the County Fire Department stationed in Flower Bluff have been called off the search. They were involved earlier. As far as we know, the U.S. Coast Guard still involved. Now, we did see one vessel from the Coast Guard in the waters here, not far away, sometimes going further out from shore, coming closer and traveling further south. And at last report, as far as we know, there have been no signs of the pair who was reported missing. So this all started at just after 1 this afternoon, when a witness on Bob Hall Pier alerted authorities. That person described two people who were in a tube in the water who appeared to be stranded and then went missing. And we did speak to a woman today who says that she saw these events unfold.
There was a young couple, a boy and a girl, on a tube, and they were here by the pier just floating and hanging out for like 30 minutes. Then all of a sudden they started getting further and further and further. And so we went up to the Bob Hall Pier to take a little drink, and we sat out front and watched them for about 10 minutes. And pretty soon they were so far out we couldn't see them no more.
So again, as far as we know, the Coast Guard, the only agency now involved in this search that's been going on since a little bit after 1 this afternoon. They were the ones to make the determination on how long this will go on. We have not heard whether that has officially ended or not. They did also have a helicopter involved in this search earlier, but we haven't heard one or seen one in the past hour and a half or so. We'll bring you any updated information as we release it later tonight on air and online. Katia.
All right. Thank you, Nikila, for that. Now, listen, there's no information on the identities of that missing couple. The woman you heard from in Nikila's story, well, she says that they appear to be in their 20s. She also told us it appeared that they were not wearing life jackets.